it's James Control there. This is my second video of the day. You may see me one more time today, so don't get sick of me. But now we're going to be reviewing Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End Blu-ray. Now, this movie starts off a street where dead man's chest off, and the story is Lord Cutler Beckett and the East India Trading Company have charge of the Flying Dutchman. They have David Jones's part, and they will stab it if David Jones is crewed on, as they say, and he's using the Flying Dutchman's crew to rule the seas. Now, at the beginning of the movie, there is a hanging sequence, and this movie is made by Disney, and it's meant to appeal to all ages, really, and in a way, Disney, they lost the plot with this. They lost their minds when they decided they do a hanging sequence, in my opinion. Why would you want to do a hanging sequence? It's a bit weird. It kind of all brings together all 9 pieces of 8. I think you see a child who's got one of the 9 pieces of the 8. And the song has been sung, and all 9 Brethren courts, all 9 pirate lords just meet at Brethren Court for one last final stand to see if pirate freedom will come. Now, the movie itself goes on for 45 minutes, and you don't see Captain Jack Sparrow, which, in my opinion, not a bad idea, because they have Johnny Depp in a way. It's really hard not to take him seriously. I don't think you're meant to take him seriously, but in this one, it'd be easier, because it's more of a darker, more serious plot. So, after we see the hanging sequence, we see Elizabeth, and probably Keira Knightley, and Captain Barbossa, played by Gregory Rush, and they're going into Singapore to get Chow Yun-fat, because he's one of the 9 pirate lords. And while in there, there's a big fight, and Will makes a deal with Chow Yun-fat. If he gives them, I think so, if he gives them the ship, he wants the Black Pearl, so that he can save his dad, who's trapped ill, and he makes a deal with Chow Yun-fat. What's the deal with Chow Yun-fat? Now, after that, Chow Yun-fat, because they need a boat and a crew to get to David Jones' locker so they can save Captain Jack Sparrow, because he's one of the 9 pirate lords, and he has one of the pieces of the 8. So they must go to the end of the world to go to David Jones' locker and find him. And it is really impressive to journey there. When you see them all in the snow, the big mountains and snow, they look so good on Blu-ray. I must admit, it's the best Blu-ray I own, I think. One of the best movies I own, one of the best movies I own. This movie is so good, it's just really epic. But it's the best looking Blu-ray I've seen since I got the Dark Knight. The Dark Knight is obviously the best Blu-ray I own, but this is the second best Blu-ray I own, so it looks so good. And the Over the Waterfall looks great as well. So we see Jack 35 minutes into the movie, and there's not just one Jack, there's like 10 Jacks, they multiply him. Because he's on David Jones' locker and he goes on forever, he's just a big sand. He goes a little bit mad, and he makes like 10 Jacks in his conscience. And it's really quite amusing and witty, because he kills his conscience off. He kills some of his conscience, and it's just really quite witty, really. You can tell which one is the right Jack, but it's still pretty funny. And when all the crew, Keira Knightley, Land Bloom, Gregory Rush, people like that, when they come onto David Jones' locker, he just thinks they're an illusion, he doesn't think they're really there. But they get him, and they have to work out how to get to the bottom back up. And what he's going to do is rock the ship up and down until it goes upside down. The ship will come back up, and basically pull it, and you'll basically pull it again. I really doubt that's what really happens in real life. I doubt that that's what you've got to do, is come back to life. I don't really think that's true at all. I think it's probably a clever way of portraying it. Portraying the movie. Now, they get back, and they have to Reverend Pearl, all the 9 pirate lords are, and there's a few dilemmas in the fact that Chow Yun-fat dies, and he gives one of his 9 pieces of the 8 to Keira Knightley, and when they get there, Keira Knightley insists that they all have to fight, and that there's a pirate code which Captain Jack Sparrow's dad's there, and they're all really afraid of him, and they're all making an agreement because all the pirates vote for themselves in the pirate court, and so they can be a big fight. And if you're right, Johnny Depp votes for Caroline Lees, and she becomes queen of the pirates, which it's pretty damn cool. It's pretty cool. Now Captain Barbarossa, Jack, and Elizabeth will Cutlerback and Dave Jones all meet, and Elizabeth does a trade for Jack and Will, so Davy Jones can have Jack. Now, Jack wants the Jack so he can have a mortal life, and he owes Davy Jones 100 euros to serve on a foreign country. So that's why Davy Jones wants him. Now, all these 9 pirates decide to fight, and all the pirates want to have Calypso, so they can win. Calypso is Theodelma, and Calypso is basically Dave Jones' lover. She pretended to love him, and that's one of the reasons he gets so upset and emotional at the end. But then the last hour of the movie is just full frontal action. The bit where Lord Cutlerback and his whole ship explode. It's like a scene from Inception, like when the dream is collapsing, everything comes apart, and Cutlerback is just walking down the stairs until it gets blown up, and it's just really awesome. So that was my review of Pirates at World's End. The picture quality on this movie is 10 out of 10. The movie itself is 10 out of 10. The bonus features are, I've not seen the bonus features yet, but it's 2 discs to this, and it's just shitload of extra to get a look there. Shitloads of bonus features, but this is such a good Blu-ray. If you've not seen this movie, I definitely recommend picking up. It is a great buy. Straight after this review, we're going to